Let's take a look at the build you saw in the ISA using the Vulcan PuG scout ship, Psi ship. I am using a tactical build on it because I don't like Psi builds. Using the Disruptor dual heavy cannons from the Terran Task Force reputation, then 2 Spiral Wave Disruptor dual cannons, the Elite Fleet Intervention Protomatter Deflector Array from the Fleet Colony with the critical severity and the hit chance with weapon specializations, a random secondary deflector I had laying around on this character, then the prevailing fortified impulse engines from the competitive reputation with the engineering speed boost and turn rate clicky, then the prevailing bolstered warp core from the competitive reputation as well, and the prevailing fortified resilient shield array with the maximum hit points. The crit chance and severity one is nice too. And this also gives the 2 and 3 piece for the competitive set, which is the hull capacity, the weapon specializations, and the bonus energy damage resistance rating. Then for off weapons, I use the heavy biomolecular disruptor turret from the Undine reputation, a spiral wave disruptor turret, and a sensor link disruptor turret. For devices, I use the battery energy amplifier, the subspace field modulator. For consoles, I use the weapon sensor enhancer from the Lobi store for the accuracy rating. Then the tachyonetic converter, also from the Lobi store for the critical chance and severity. The binaural infusion circuit, also from the Lobi store for the starship hull capacity and the critical severity. The hostile acquisitions console for the accuracy rating and the clicky is nice too from the exchange. Then the Nausicaan siphon capacitor for the power transfer rate and disruptor damage from the Nausicaan set. Then the universal hydrodynamics compensator for the 2-piece and the weapon accuracy. The 2-piece with the turret, which will give you the bonus energy over phaser, disruptor, plasma, and tetron. Then the 2-piece for the dynamic power redistribution module for the passives, and the clicky is the main thing, and the 2-piece is the point defense bombardment warhead. And then 3 disruptor vulnerability locators. Then for skills, I use a tech focused tree. For more detailed rundown, check my channel for more detailed rundown. Then I use intelligence officers and strategists. Usually I'll use miracle workers in PuGs because that helps survivability a lot more. Then for traits I use a good day to die, accurate, where you can have superior accurate as well, anchored, cannon training, where you can have superior cannon training, fleet coordinator, inspirational leader, intense focus, operative, self-modulating fire, and context is for kings. Then for starship traits I use Calm Before the Storm, Cold-Hearted, Emergency Weapon Cycles, Promise of Ferocity, and Withering Barrage. Then for space reputation I use Advanced Targeting, Controlled Countermeasure, Enhanced Shield Penetration, Magnified Firepower, and Precision. And for the active reputations, use all the space ones basically. And then for stations, this is a Ramen character, so I use all SRO officers. Then I use Chemocyte Laced Weaponry 1, Override Subsystem Safeties 2, Cannon Scatter Volley 2, Emergency Power to Weapons 1, Oxtabat 1 and 2, Attack Team 1, and Attack Pattern Beta 1, and Engineering Team 1, Transfer Shield Strength 1, Science Team 2, Hazard Ability 3, and Gravity Well 3. And then lastly, the active duty officers, where I use Attack Pattern Beta restores hull when firing, the space increased damage versus Borg, additional buffs applied based on type of battery activated, and 3 technicians for the Oxtabat build, and the Elder Malikitan for the space increased damage versus all. I hope this was useful. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.